You see my father, this meal. They gave me very, they say, apply thick layer of sunscreen even indoors.
Wow.
I'm going to ask my daughter-in-law if it's serious or not. Okay, fine. They say it's preferable to stay indoors for 40 hours. I don't think I will do it, but just drive
But
it.
maybe not to go out during the day.
No, see the boat. I'll go out with the hat, the umbrella. And I'll go for shachris and then, okay, come.
Okay.
We all did up Kufay Amud Aleph.
I'm an alpha or I'm at base. No, I'm at base already. Yatzaletas Bahan. I'm Rabbi Yehuda.
Right, yes.
Oh, here it is. Yeah. I'm Rabbi Yehuda. That means 8 lines down. There's a period. Gabi Chayva.
Omar Abiyude.
Yeah. My Nachreina. I'm Rabbi Yehuda. Braid Reb Chia.
מה אומרו מים אחרונים חייבו?
Shemelch Steimus Yesh Shemesama Esvainayim. And what in that if that's on your hand, so you want to get rid of it with Mayim Achronim.
Omar Abaye.
U'mishtakach.
Kulte bekure. Kulte, coat is like as if your fingers feel up. You take your finger, you put it in salt. Kure is a huge amount. So the chure, even though the likelihood that this melach doimis will affect you is very slim, still it's a suffix sakon. The chure doesn't.
Rashi says, "Ein mitzuya ela kurit b'kur." Like a small amount in a kur. Amalei Ravacha Braid Rava Ravashi Kol Milcha. What about regular salt? My Amalei Lemiboy. Lemiboy means medafnished, or Lemiboy he doesn't.
Yeah.
Wait a second. They say like this. Amalei Ravashi Lemiboy ein lehistapik bekach klal. Shekim shabavada inoga baharbe melach kol shken shetzarach lital yodov. Not like the first mashmois.
Who says this shot?
That's how they teach it. Tesvav. Al pi Rashi. Okay, let's see Rashi. No, wait. So Al pi Rashi where? Erevin. I'm sorry. Yud Zayin Amid Beis. Ushar Harishonim. Okay, so the maskana is that what? Vad bevada inoga baharbe melach is kol shken shetzarach lital yodov.
Okay, let me check my name. Okay, so they touch as the shaila called milchema means modad melach go letzorich mechire.
Okay.
So the Rashi and Eruvin. The tochen shenoga b'melach, is it dafka doing the meal or not? This is the shaila. מה הדין, האם חי בנטילת ידיים לאחר המדידה? הוא אמר לי, לא מבואי, עבד חי.
Right.
Es kommt euch, I see in the notes, kommt euch als חיוב von מים אחרונים als melach zoimis is nothing to do with the meal. And the meal is a chitimtza that you're touching salt.
Right, but it's mashma that's not dafka melach zoimis because here you're touching other salt.
Also der erste ist, was wisst ihr when you wash for a meal? Because maybe a very small, tiny amount is mixed with your salt.
No.
And if you sell salt and you are pouring, salt for people who are buying, kosh kan asido achshash, asigimish with them.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay. Abaye, Miresh Havamina Hai the Loy Moshu Maya Basroi Al Ara, that the reason that you don't pour it on the ground, Shum Zuamo. Push it else what? That's Al Zuamo. It's not clean. Is what's Zuamo gonna do for me if it's on the ground? So Rashi, Sharechan Masriach. It smells. Viniris Meusais, and it looks awful when you throw it on the ground in your house. I mean, in those days you had soil on the ground. So Mishum Zuamo. Amalimar Mishum Desharia Ruach Roa Alayu. No, it's not. That's not the reason. That's because it's going to bring Ruach Roa.
But did we see before that one of the reasons for Mayim Achronim is Ruach Roa?
Yeah, we saw it mentioned yesterday, but I don't remember exactly where. But now that we say it's Ruach Roa, is what does Ruach Roa mean?
No, it may as a pregnant woman or another man will step over it.
I understand, but what's 1 second, Tess Zion. It's mashma from over here that if you step on it, if anybody steps on it, it could be a nezek.
Right.
And it's a shash sakona for anybody.
Yeah.
Oh, so the shaila is it only a ruach ra if it's spilled it on the ground? What if you spill it into a keli? Izok she's been nafkamina. Shalfia time shesavar abayi mitchila shehu mishum zuhamo loyhoitzach lizar shloyidrachen shloyidak bnei odom aleim. Okay, versteht sich. Ashen kain lefia time sheama right. Rabbeinu shu mishum sheva aleim ruach ro. Tzach lizar shloyavar aleim bnei odom. Ubin Yaakov kosav shenafkamina shalfia time mishum zuhamo imamokem kvar muzuham mutter. Okay, fine, but this idea of Ruach Ra, where does the Ruach Ra come from?
Right, but those are the shaila. Right.
One of three shittas of why we wash our hands in the morning. But he says take a look earlier when they discuss Ruach Ra on Daf. Divrei Maschil Omar. No. I'm sorry. Mishnah Berurah Simikuf Pei Aleph Sivkot and Daled Shem Al Vush. Okay.
Okay, ze brengen nog de mogen Avraham zog ruach ro tazik למי שדרך הלא יסמוק.
Yeah, we came across the Ruach Ra yesterday, but I don't remember where. Oh, yeah. Oh, so there's one sheet to that chaf. What's chaf over here? Yeah, on Kuf Hey Amid Aleph, it says Ikubenayu, when it says Kinsa, right? So it says Kinsa, Ikubenayu is Kinsa between if it goes directly on the ground, if it goes into Kinsa. According to that Shita, Ein Ruach Ra Shoyre Al Hamayim Ha'achroinim Elok Shehem Al Gabi Karka. Came mashma barashi because Magen Avram shalfizehu adin kshakarka mutzefes. It's even true if you have covering on the ground.
Right.
No, I'm sorry. Is mutalital ala ritzba l'deyazu sharei ein hamayim ala karka bein rachra shar aleim. Only if it's true soil, but on regular on a covered surface, smell like kinsa.
Right.
Ulam halvush kosav. Shemashi Lito Agabe Eitzim, Dakim, Kietzbehem, who Kadesh Lois Kapsu Harbim Lumokamechot, but not because there's no Ruach Ra. Mashmasha record Shiralamayim, Holoifen. Okay, whatever. But it doesn't say where it comes from. Okay, I don't know. Ruach Ra has to do with Shadim?
Yeah, whatever, yeah. Boma Abai. Mereish Haba Amine. I the Loi Shakil Media Victoria. Kinagit Ish Castle Mission. Somehow the custom was when a man picked up a cup of wine to drink, don't take anything from the table. First, idol Shakil Media Victoria. Kinagit Ish Castle Mission. Shema Yerat Bakalkolo Bisauda.
No, how do you touch it again? Haidla Shakil Midi.
The best is that it's Kubla Hirashi.
No, I don't see it.
Rashi Dibua Matri the Mishte. It's 8 lines from the top of the page. 8 lines from the first line of the Gemara. Kshodam Shoise.
The Mishnah, yeah, Kshodam Shoise, Ein Leitchen Klum Milfonov.
Abos. Look further in Rashi.
Yeah.
Yerat Bakalkolo. Shema Yichois Ashoite. Shochofetz Boiso Dobo Anoiter. Yichois Istaken Beyechonet.
Okay.
Omali, das habe ich gemeint, auch dabei. Omali Mar.
Shem Yara double kill call Basuda, yeah. Omali Mar.
Ruach Tzreida. Ruach Tzreida, I think, oder Rashi gesagt früher, dass er meint, das Shigoin.
Let's see.
Novo זה גוי לנו אדם שיוקה בתימוהין ליבול. It's later, what Rashi says is like timohon label.
Okay. Cheli shel ruach shtus. B'timon label, right. Leah Moron.
So the Gemara now is limiting. What doch jetzt gesagt,
right,
when a man took a drink, don't take anything from the table, right?
From in front of him, right. Leah Moron, Ella Shakil. Leah Mahader. Only if you take it and you don't give it back. Avol Shakil. What?
Yeah, but mashkil badu. If you take it and you return it,
Less one bo.
that's one.
Moran, elochutz arba amos. You took it out beyond arba amos. Avol teich arba amos, less one bo. Moran, elo midid the tzarech l'sudasa. It should be something that's connected to the suda that he's going to eat. Avol midid like tzarech l'sudasa, less one bo. Mabar Ravashi copied afilu.
Der man da mal sagt, dass sie da mit Gelume da wo so sie da mit so
Yeah.
Rashi copied אפילו הסיסה ובוכנה דטבלין. Das mit Abu, a grinder of the spices.
Yeah.
Nicht eucher, aber mit Abu mit die Sude. Okay.
Right. Mida the Tzrichel Sudasa, right? This lachar is not brought down halach. No.
Right.
Right. The other one is yeah. Mishum Sharia Ruach Ra'alai is yeah brought down halach. Okay. But Amar Abaya. Merish Havamina hide the Kanshi Nashvara Mishum Man Kirusa. So Rash Shemchabdin Perure Eichlin Minabayis, that you sweep out the crumbs, is Mishum Man Kirusa, means cleanliness. Omli Mar Mishum the Kasla Niusa, nay, because it's Kashla Nius. And as I've had gebracht in Aloha. So this means that you should not leave the Peruin on the ground.
No, it means don't throw it out as garbage.
So Mashma Shekpei Zu Shachis B'chol Mine Hamacholim Loirak Bepas. That's Mashmois and Rashi. Avla Rashbam Pirish Shehem Perurim Shal Pas. Mashman Dafka Rak Pas Yesh Lahakpid. And the reason is it brought down in Rashi in Psachim Shahasar Hamamuna al Hamzoinus Bahaparnosa Nikra Nokid Who Makpid al Hanikoyin. Ben the right Shia Perurim Nishlachim Lemedris Raglaim that you should stomp on them. Don't say saying Dafka that you should sweep them up and put, then you could do whatever you want with them, but you shouldn't leave them on the ground. That you shouldn't stomp on them. Sar hamamun ala niyas nikra nevel uhu nichnas l'bayis sharoya she'enam noyagim minik nikiyus b'pas. Okay.
But nikiyus don't make nikiyus, or they make covered.
He seems to say that you leave it on the ground and you step on it, and you're just not careful about it. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's marked. Yeah, you should be careful about it. Who gathered the Hava Mahadar Alei? Shora Dani Yusa.
Who gathered the Hava Mahadar Alei? Shora Dani Yusa.
Ashi Sar Hamamunim Al Hanius. Hayaroidef Lolekdoi Levia Lidanius. So he was being pursued by this Sar Hanius. and he couldn't overcome him.
Aber the Kazoir and Ashbar Tuve. He was very careful with these pieces of bread, you know.
Yeah. And Ashvar means piece of bread?
Those don't understand it the Gemara and Ashbar, you know.
Yeah.
Anshin Ashbar, you know.
Yeah. Right. So he's very careful with these pieces that fell on the floor. Yom Echad, Korach lifter. Yeah, he wrapped bread.
Lifte Ibli.
Ibli. Is there Rashi? Ibli. Alasovim Shaba Efer.
Was meint was?
He wrapped the pas in grass. Let's see what they say. Yom Echad, Korach rift al Yibli. Ochal lechem kishehu yoshev al gabi asovim. He was sitting on the grass. He ate the lechem. Shabagam. He was sitting on a asovim that was near a swamp. Omer hasar hamamuna al aniyus beliboy. So the sar hamamuna al aniyus thought to himself, Hashta vadai nofal biyodai. Now I'm going to get him. He's not going to be able to be masif as a pirurim. Mibein ha'asovim. It's too difficult if it'll fall all over the grass. Ubal korachai yanichan lemedras haraglayim. By Dezeh.
Shalanias was sure that he's catching.
Uchal l'shleipa. Yeah. Ulam. Basad achil. What did he do? I say Mora. He brought like his broom. Vakrinhu lil yabli.
More domain, like a shovel.
Okay, yeah.
Uprooted all the grass together with the pieces.
V'shadinu l'nara, and he threw them into the water. They bring down the Magen Avram, Ha'chiach Mikan, she'ibud perurim stam ein a kosher lanius. Rak dlichal gabe ha-perurim. That's the kosher lanius.
No bus.
No, I mean, if you step on them. But if you from here's a riot that if you get rid of them in another way, that it's okay. Okay. Shame had gehört the Omar that this Saranis sagt, Vai the Apke Hahu Gavra mi Base.
No, to with the Sar Zog, I lost my client, so to say.
Yeah, he lost his ability to bring Anias to his house. Okay.
Omar Abaye, Merei Shava Amine, Aida Lo Ishos, Ufie, Mishur Yisuse. Haji Ufie, Ashkume.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Haji Zog, this is Shoim, Ketset. Say, look at Laz Rashi.
So it means the foam on top of a drink.
Right.
And he thought originally that was Mishum Yasusa. Lekarsam. For the nose. Rivim haboyim min hachoitim.
Ist das eben mit trinkt das, mit der rauskommen Rieren from your nose. Not okay. Shume Isusa means because the Ririm was coming away from the Ovalim is in the kosher lekreiso, mishte kosher lekreiso. In Bachbei, kosher lekreiso.
Okay, so the Tiferes Yaakov says that this is talking about ketzef that is the only ketzef that's mazik is beketzef sheba al hamashke mitzad atzmai. K'mei haketzef ha'oila al chaviyah shel sheichor. She'oila gam gisha ha'chavitz hamedes b'mkaima. But if something comes because you shook it up, aval haketzef ha'oila b'mashke tzolul machmas hanenua shemenana oisoi esekois oy shemachmas Harifus Hamashke, who mispashit, kshepseches akeli. Okay. Ze eine ufye elamashke gomor ve'ene mazik klal. Okay. Und so schreibt euch der Schlo. Okay. Mishtaye, if you drink it, if you do drink it, kosher lekarsam, okay.
Oh, I'm looking Shimon in the Blue Arts Code. If drinks the ketzef,
Yeah.
is nicht good because you'll start to have mucus coming or riri. Okay. If you blow it away, headaches, and if you want to push it away, it's kashel and use. Like the Gemara, Ebaze Matakante.
Matakante, yeah.
Shake Shkul.
You say that you should not melt it, you should dissolve it into the mashka. Apparently what that means l'chayra is that you just let it stand until it dissipates. L'karsam the chamra. If you drink this ketzef from wine and you have the problem of karsam that your nose is dripping.
No, it says he drank the ketzef from wine.
From wine, yeah, and as a result, he got this karsam.
So the medicine is shichre, drink beer. The shichre, if you drank the ketzef from shichre,
right,
as the maye, less later
kanta.
היינו דאמרים שבוסר אני אז לנו יוסף. Você nicht gewinnt, aber man musste getrunken Wein oder Bier, musste gehabt Psaitze, aber du, weil du bist der Roman, du hast nicht gelernt.
Okay, they mentioned that this is Abaya's fifth mimer. Former Abaya. Mereish Havamina Hai Dloi Achli Yarka Mekisha the Osar Gino. The reason that we don't eat vegetables from Kisha the Osar Gino.
Aber was ist Osar Gino?
Yeah. Lohoitzi Yerek mitoch agudas hayerek shekosher haganon Moiche Yerokos, Kedei Loichloi Elamatim Koidem,
See,
Eskol HaAguda.
let's say you buy a bundle of onions,
Right.
but tied up by the farmer.
So only after you unbundle it.
Right. Like unbundle and don't pull one out of the Shumdemech Zeker Rav Sanusi. Or Malimar, name, the reason is Shumdekosher Likshofi. Somehow, if someone wants to affect you with shopping,
yeah, if he's about kishuf. Reb Chisda Rabbi Bar Huna Havuko Asli Bar Bo. They went in a ship.
They wanted to go. Yeah, I know they wanted a ship, right?
Amrluhu Haim Matronisa. So this lady said to them,
Can I come along?
Listen, Badayu, I want to travel with you.
Lord, what they didn't want. Omra Milsa, she got upset. She was like a sorcerer.
Right.
And Asar Tel Arbe, the ship couldn't move. Omra Inu Milsa, they said something. They show you. Omra Lehu, she realized that her magician power cannot affect them. אמרו, מה יעבד לחוד? לא מקנח לחוד חספה. לא יקוטי לחוקיני המלאכו. When I get to Mbesakise, you're not using pottery to wipe yourself.
Yeah.
ממילא, גיזר בזרחיז.
And you don't kill a kina that's in your levush. V'kotel lechukina amanachu. V'achel yarka mekisha, and you don't take out a yerek from a bundle.
Have a second. Thank you for calling just for 1 second, okay? No, it's fine, but I came from there. So listen, James, I'm reading you the instructions. I'm asking you now as an expert, should I take it very serious or not? Apply a thick layer of sunscreen, even indoors. It's preferable to stay indoors for 40 hours. If it's a necessity to go outside, yes, sunscreen should be applied immediately before, yes, and the head should. So let's say tonight for my at 7, there's no sun. Is it because of the sun, or I cannot be exposed to the light? But if I go out with a hat and I take an umbrella it should be fine, right? Okay, and in the house when it's dark, I should also put the Okay, fine, good. Okay, thank you very much. This is what I had to do. Okay. Oh, okay, very good. Thank you very much. Can I feel fine? Over, it's fine. I hope to. They say I should be there again in a month or something. Let's see. Okay, have a good evening. Regards to Yitzhak and the kids. Bye. This is Shmuel.
Yeah.
Zero to gearbeitet in the office. So the main idea is the sun. It's not.
Okay. So then at night you're.
I'll go out to my room at 7, and then I'll continue from there. Yeah.
But you could wear a hat. It doesn't disturb it.
I have to be careful the way I put the hat. Hello. No, what? This is what? No. You got the wrong number. Have a good evening.
Maybe you put a white handkerchief covering it, and then put a hat.
This is what I'll do tomorrow morning. Yeah. Come, very good. Come by it.
Okay. V'amar Abaye, Mereish hava mina, hai d'lo achli yarka d'nofal ataka, mishum miyasusa. If a vegetable fell on the ground, they didn't eat it because of miyasusa.
Take normal is a table.
Oh yeah, the nofal ataka. Let's see. Mitaka. So there's a change of gears from ataka from mitaka.
Right.
So it's nofal mehashulchan.
Right. Which means a vegetable that fell from the table to the floor.
Right. He thought the reason I didn't eat it is mishum miyasusa.
Right.
Amalimar. Mishum the kosher l'reich peh.
Right.
The next mimer, the seventh mimer. By Mereish hava amina. So all of these are Abaye who thought one way, and Rava is teaching him another way.
Yeah. Omar Abaye, Mereish hava amina. I yes, betutem alzevo. You shouldn't sit under a reservoir that brings the water off the roof.
Right.
Because dirty water. Omar Limar, the reason is under the reason the shricha mazik.
Right, but the shricha hazeki he doesn't mean shricha hazeki. It's shricha mazikin. Das heißt shedim.
Right. So what? How come? Let's say we never heard about most of these achim, except the one with the bread.
Yeah, I know.
Anu shkuloe ve'abudore chavise dechamre. They carried a chavis mubay. Boil it puche. They wanted to rest. But vuah tutem alzebo. They placed the chavis yain under a reservoir. Poko. The chavis burst. Also, the Kame the Maravashi. Apik Shipure took out Shoifer. The Shamte, he was Machim the Mazik. Also, the Kame the Mazik came to him. Zokta Mar Barabashi, Amai Toravidocha. Why did you break the Chovis? Zokta the Mazik, Echi Yavi. Oitve Beunoi. He says, I had no choice.
I was sleeping there with him. Hashivu esachovius be'uzni.
They disturbed my nap, so to say.
Yeah, they put the chavis on my ear.
Zogta Mar Barabashi at duchte the shchicha rabbi, my boys. You had no right to be there to begin with. No tiles damit beginnen von dir die
Yeah, what do you? Yes, right.
You came out to the Shiniso. Says Bolstegiat a legal right to be there. And they really kicked you out. No Oster time.
Right.
No right to be there, yeah. Zil Schlim paid
Pay them back for the nezek.
Yeah.
A Malay.
The mazik Ashtenami Nikbalimar Zible Give me, say, pay me a specific time and I'll do it. Koval Zimle. Might the Zimle Yaakov Yosef, when he came,
He didn't come. Yaakov means he didn't come. Yaakov, Sakiv, Hamazik Loibo, L'Shalim Esachoy. Bismanai. L'achazman, Ki also, he didn't come in the proper time. Later he came to be Mishalom HaNezek, Omar Leimar, Ravashi, Amai Loyosis, Bismanach.
I gave you a time. Why didn't you?
This is Yael Vivian. I was calling because I wanted to ask for advice and seniors, specifically Rabbi Mama, and just to say hi. And I hope you're having a great summer. We'll get back to you anytime. My number is 247-212-5387. Thank you so much, Rabbi. I'm looking forward.
The Mazik gesagt, I couldn't find money. Call me the Tsar Bechotim Bekar money. Less.
All Davat Srar or Chosim, or Modur, or Monui, less Lan Rashu, Lamashkamine, we're not allowed to take from it.
Except if it's Efka.
That's why I couldn't come on time, and I had to wait till I was able to find something in Hefker to pay back.
Yeah. Omar Abaye, Mereish Haba Amine, Aide Shode Mai Puma de Chatzben. Before you drink water from a jug, you pour some of it on the ground.
Right. I used to have a Rebbe who did that.
Mishum Tzibde. Because you have some wood floating on top.
Right.
But the Rabbi später gesagt, the reason is a different reason. Should be Mayim Oroim. Which is sometimes.
It says, yeah, there's Mayim Sheshosim Mehem Shedim.
Yeah.
Heim Alulim Lahazik Lemisha Sheishta Mehem. V'takantam hi lishbech ma'at mehem, pagdekach shuv einam mazikim.
Right.
I'm telling you, I had a Rebbe who did that. He used to bring a cup of water. He used to pour off a little bit off the top.
Very interesting.
You never saw it?
I don't remember.
Okay, another Maisa Hahubar Sheda, the Hava Bay Rav Papa.
He was in the house of Rav Papa. He used to help them out.
Yeah. Also, Lasuye Maya Menorah, he went to bring water from the Nar. Yaakov.
He was delayed from coming back.
Yeah. He also.
When he came back, Amay Yaakov. Amalu ad the Chalpe Mayim Oroim. This was supposed the previous Gemara. Ich habe gesehen, als ich gewesen in die Lohe Wasser, wo die Schäden sind getrunken von dort. Ja. Und Melo habe ich gewollt bringen, reine Wasser, so to say.
Right. Adahachi, in the time.
In time hat gesehen, als far sie trinken, gießen sie heraus some of the water. Omar Lu sagt sie the shade, ja, ja, dann der Genießung, und er war doch, aber gewusst, dass this is the way you always do it, ja. Lo Yakve, I wouldn't have delayed my.
Because this is the way of getting rid of the Mayim Aroyim.
Yes.
Okay. Ki os Rav Dimi Oma Mayim Harishonim Hechilu B'sar Chazir.
Mensch, was hat Geschmack mit gewesen auf meinem Scheunen, zu dem Mutter die gegessen Chaser. Die Gemorre bestimmt besorgen die Meise. Mayim Achroim, Hogos HaNefesh. Ein Mensch, was hat Geschmack mit gewesen auf Mayim Achroim, gucken Rashi, שיוכל בני ישראל מויכה בוסר שחוטה לישראל ואשר לא מאכילום כשהעקום בו לחלוסו אם האכילום לבלס ובו יהודי יכול לאכול בלונות על יודו כסוב הוא זה שהעקום הוא מאכיל בוסר חז Look at the next Rashi. אחרונים הוציאו שאישו מביילו, והוגס הנפש, ועובדה דקידוי. איקה למען דאמר קוטלו, ואיקה למען דאמר לא קוטלו. זאת מגוון המייסה, אז this guy קידוי, עוד ספיגן בדגל תורה בנייה, and okay, the Gemara let's see the bring
They said they have a story here.
Yeah, what's it?
Amachas, his Arich Chacham Eitzel Odom Sheshmai Kidur. The Kidu Etzloi, Esmamoinam. Ulachas man, Kofa Bepikodin. Ro Chachamim al Sfomoi, Shiori Michael Shaladoshim. Sholchu Loim al Ishtoi, Shabailo, Sivo, Loses Kaspom. Nosan Simen Ludover, Shochal Boys Hayoim, Adoshim. Nosno Lema Ishas HaKesef. Ukshabo Kidor Lebesoy, Koas al Ishtoi Vigirsho. Al Ze Amru Chachamim, Shemayim Achreinim, Haitziu Esoi. Yishami Bailo, because if he had washed himself and washed his lips, they wouldn't have known what he had. Shim Hoya Zoya Ben Tios Mayim Achreinim, Hoya Mekane Menake, Biyodov, Halechus, Esras Famoy. Lehoy Royim Shochal Adoshim. Now they have another Girsa in the story. He also Ravin Omar Rishonim Hechilu B'sar Nevelo. Shachen Vani Loy Hechel Ezesh Loy Not Al Yodam B'sar Chazir El B'sar Nevelo. The Zilzal with his Yadayim Achreinim Horgos HaNefesh. So they told the story a little differently. Shakidar b'maisa haniskar like Girsh says he killed her. So now they give a simon for this chiras hagirsois. Rav Nachman bar Yitzchak v'simunoch.
Also of the Afko.
Also Ravin Katlo. Afka means he was Megarisha. Also Ravin and Katla, and she died. Rabbi Abba Masni Chada Mahani v'Chada Mahani. He learned, he mixed 1 and 1. L'chumra. So what does that mean? The first mice, what's coming here?
It's just when he was teaching me, he wanted to tell me to hear the chumra of it.
Right. So the first mice was with Chazer. Chazer is more chumra than the Vela. And the second mice was Kilder.
I should say the boss of Chazer. He is by 3 surah. Boss.
Look how is sign Vela and Site Reifa. Okay. Yeah, it's the chazan, it's in the vela, beide. Itmer. Chame ha'or. Chizkiya Omar ein noitlin mehem liyadayim. So water that was warmed up on a fire, you're not allowed to wash. You don't wash with them mayim rishonim. Noitlin mehem liyadayim. You do. Amar Yochanan. Sha'alti es Rabbi Gamliel b'noi shel Rebbe. Oichel tarois. V'amali shakol gedoli Yisrael begolil oisim kain. That they wash their hands with mayim chamim.
What was it? Shaila was.
Why are you not allowed to use mayim chamim?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Vov. Loel sheninu shemayim rishonim noitlim beim cham beim mitzayin. It's steered to the previous Gemara. And we learned mayim sheyatzoledes behem ein noitlim behem. Kasha nechel kucheski Rabbi Yochanan im noitlim yadayim mechami ha'or or loy kosav Rashi.
Well, gedenkst eigentlich dafür mit gesehen, dass es vorher gewesen, als ist nicht gewaschen, no?
Right.
Aber da meint man doch Chamin, meint man doch Yatzoledes oder nicht?
I don't know, it's chami ha'or.
זה זו בחזקי יכול לקל הברייסה, שגיבן אימה מכשיר ומים חמים. והשיזוב את החזקי או את הכוח הזה בהתאם. אוקיי, גם ששלוים הזוג, אז אפשר לתמדו מים שאין היה צולדת.
Right, so I see they bring that, but what's the fear? Is it because you're going to burn your hand, or something more than that? You said that because it lost its din of mayim. Okay, so I'm gonna.
Okay, sag ich so zum Morgen mit Malene mit Hashem normal.
Yeah, we're gonna start with Chami Tveria regular tomorrow.
Yeah, mit Hashem.
Okay, sei gesund and a full Shleima mit Hashem.
Amen. Kontu.